throw darts and they like hit women. Sunday.
Just throw darts at women.
No, I mean words on a board, not women. Like.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so never have I ever injured myself while trying to impress a girl or boy I was interested in. You have not? Oh my gosh. I went to a community pool and everyone's always, if there's a girl lifeguard, all the guys are gonna be looking at her. Well, I tried to be cool and do like a flip off of like the high diving board. And I have never done the flip before, so I figured I'd give it a try to try and impress her. And I ended up just belly flopping straight in the pool because I tried to flip. I took it way too far. I tried so hard. Like I tried so hard. Just slams, just straight into the water. It must have. Oh my gosh! It did not work out at all.
Oh, the sad part is I can picture it in my head. Tiny little mat.
And that was a couple of like 4 or 5 years ago. So that was I was like half the size I was now. Yeah, before I moved up here. Wow. Never have I ever had to run to save my life. We've actually done that together.
Yep.
We went to go build like a tree house kind of thing in your woods.
At like 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning. We went to go get some pizza.
Everything's always
we had pizza at your house, so we went to go get. We came back, and there was a freaking bear. There was a bear right there with our stuff, so we took off running.
That was.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I've never been that close to like a bear on the other side, like a tarp.
Yep. Just so you know, Patriots. This guy can run. Like, telling you.
Patriots.
You get a big guy behind him, and he's fast. Like, he could be the next wide receiver for Tom Brady, right? That's his name.
Oh my gosh. Never have I ever taken food out of a trash can and eaten it.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that I would have. Because I feel like I've probably done that at some point.
We've ate food from years ago, but we've never taken out the trash or nothing. We ate those fruit roll-ups from like 2008.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Never have I ever taken part in the talent show. Oh yeah.
Boom. Story time.
Oh, we were in the talent show. We were in high school. Us two and this guy right here. We were all on the drum line together in high school. We just thought it'd be so fun to just go on the talent show, just play the drums. We couldn't really use our marching drums, so we had to use chairs and like little like wooden like the sticks, like stuff that we wouldn't actually use in band.
Yeah.
But we freaking played, and we came in first place.
Yep.
Oh my god.
With an encore.
With an encore. We had an encore.
That was awesome.
We blew them out of the water. Oh my gosh, that was one of the coolest freaking things. That's my first time ever being in one too. And then we just came out and just win first place, yeah.
Same here. Yeah, that was my first one.
It was crazy.
It was great.
It was awesome. Oh my gosh. Never have I ever made money by performing on the street. Now, is that talking about like just getting like some buckets and playing on them, or working like the corner of the street? Like, I have not, unfortunately. I wish I could say. No, never have I ever ruined someone else's vacation. Well, my vacation has been ruined by other people. I went to Myrtle Beach and we were swimming at the hotel's pool, and there were these drunk guys throwing full cans of Bud Light just down at the people at the pool. They were literally throwing full. There were kids in the pool. Like, they were literally throwing, like, unopened cans of, like, just beer, just throwing them from the top floor of the hotel.
They must have been terribly drunk.
They must have been, oh my god.
If they're so drunk that they're throwing full beer cans, like,
it was like, crazy.
We don't need it anymore. We're already too drunk.
You kids have some.
Okay. Never have I ever jumped from a roof. I've done that a bunch of times. I've jumped.
I want to say I have with the trampoline.
Whenever I lived in Florida, I jumped from the roof onto the trampoline, and from the trampoline to a swimming pool. That was fun.
Dang,
it was so fun.
That sounds like a video.
Mine wasn't so fun.
Explain.
I just about died. That's all there is to it.
Never have I ever seen an alligator or a crocodile in the wild. Well,
Pretty sure.
I used to live in Florida, and me and my friends would hang out. We'd just walk down the road, and there was lakes all over the place because we lived in Lakeland. And we were just walking home, and there were baby alligators they came from the lake, and they went like into the road. So we didn't want to get run over or anything, so we picked them up, and we were going to take them to the lake. And then we saw like the mom, like the big alligator, because it's out there in the wild in the middle of the lake. So we had them in our hands. We threw them like into the lake because we didn't want to like have them like get hit by a car or anything.
Yeah.
So we grabbed them. We just threw them because once you saw that really like the big mama alligator, we were gone.
Yeah.
But man, those things are not something to mess with. Oh my gosh.
While we're on the story of Lakeland, that's like a complete oxymoron. Like lake, water, land. So like your city is a lake land, which is the opposite. That's like freaking heel ocean. Like that wouldn't make any sense. Exactly. See, doesn't make any sense.
Never have I ever been arrested. No. Okay, guys, about to say.
It took him a second.
I think it was between us three. I think you would be the first one to get arrested, the three of us.
Yeah, it's always the shortest people that get caught.
Never have I ever pressured someone.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about this. Why am I automatically the person that you think would get arrested between the three of us?
Well, I'm going to school for law enforcement, so I legally can't get arrested, or else I won't be able to get a job.
Pretty much
So
all
I wouldn't do it.
All I do is eat and sleep. So
All he does is eat and
I
sleep.
don't do anything else.
What do?
Break the law.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I got my car searched 3 times in 1 week for drugs. They didn't find
What?
anything.
There you go.
That's crazy.
We called it. We called it when he gets arrested. We called it.
There wasn't any drugs.
Of course not.
I'm not a drug dealer.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Never have I ever gone surfing. No. I've gone freaking skimboarding, but that's the next best thing. I mean, whenever I went to California,
That's the next best thing. I feel like it's like milk, like whole milk, skim milk. It's the next best thing. Like
whenever I went to California last month, I went to a surfing competition. Yeah, that was pretty cool. There were people, there were handicapped people that had on like wetsuits and stuff. There was a guy in a wheelchair, like like the wheels on like a tank, how it's on like the wheels are on like this track.
yeah, track.
He had a triangle version of it on like his wheelchair to help him get through the sand. He had like tank wheels on his wheelchair. That was the coolest guy I have ever seen in my life.
That's so freaking
cool. It was amazing. Never have I ever broken a bone. I have.
I'm not.
No.
Nope.
No. Whenever I was in middle school, I used to skate. And so I used to skateboard, but I got a pair of Heelys for my birthday.
Oh man, those were the coolest things ever.
And I was skating down the road with my Heelys, and then because on the roads in Florida they're like brick roads, so like every now and then the bricks are gonna be like uneven. And I was skating, and then like I hit like one of the uneven things of bricks, and I fell, and I landed on my wrist, but I landed on it, and it was backwards, and I landed on it.
Why
And
does
like
it
I broke
break?
the bone all the way up my arm. I had to get a full arm cast,
Oh my gosh,
and
jeez.
I had to have it for like quite a while because,
That would
and it was
suck.
it was my right hand, so like I'm right-handed, so
Oh
I
my
did everything in my
gosh.
left hand. I was in middle school, so we had to take notes all the time, and I couldn't write with my left hand. So the good part was I got my teacher to print out the notes for me. I was the only person that she would print out the notes for.
Dang.
But it was pretty cool. I mean, you got so much more attention if you got a cast on. People could write on it and stuff,
Yeah.
and I was so cool because I had the glow in the dark cast. So I was so cool in freaking middle school.
He was the pimp of school.
Never have I ever tried to cut my own hair.
I'm not really sure for this one. So since we've all been young, I'm gonna go ahead and just guess I probably did.
I did it because like whenever I had like my huge afro, there was like one little strand that was out of place. So I would just cut it. I haven't really tried to cut like all of my hair, but I would just cut like little bits and pieces that were in the way.
Yeah, I guess I've probably done
I cut my own hair like a week ago. I got tired of it, and it was on a Saturday. Nobody was open, so I just,
Never have I ever completely forgot my lines in the play. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was in the play and it was my senior year of high school. I got pressured into going into this play and doing it. And because we spent so many freaking months like learning our lines and practicing for this play, and it just got to like showtime. We were there on stage, and I had like 5 paragraphs I had to read. I remembered my first one and my last one. So no, and in between it was like me, and then there were a couple other people who were supposed to talk. So it wasn't just me on stage. There was a couple other people. So I said like my first little like speech thing, and then they did their parts. And then whenever it was my turn to talk again, all I remember was my last little bit. So I said it, and then after I got done saying it, I walked off stage because I didn't know what else to say. It was so awkward, and everyone else on stage just like looked at me like, did he just walk off stage? The best part was it was senior year, so like I had nothing to lose. I was gone. I was out of there after that play was done. Like I had nothing. Like I was done. And man, oh my gosh, it was the most embarrassing thing. But like first and last thing I had to say, I was just gone. Everyone was looking at me like, what the heck? The teacher had gave me the meanest face. I thought she was gonna like kill me or something once I got done with the play. Oh my gosh.
I've never been in a play where I had lines.
The bad part was like we spent so many months like practicing, and we were supposed to memorize your lines out of.
I just imagine Diary of a Wimpy Kid when he's the tree.
He's just standing there doing that.
And he's throwing the apples at the
Oh my gosh. Alright. Well guys, that was a Never Have I Ever challenge.
At 6:45 in the
6:45 in the morning.
Is that a half-eaten sub?
No. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.